Good morning, teacher. I need your help, please. I think I have some problems to learn English. Morning, Sam. Well, we all have problems when we decide to learn something new. I know, but I want you to help me with this, please. Do you remember you recommended us to read books in English? Yes, of course, because reading is really important to improve your vocabulary. Well, I have been reading some books in English, but I get bored really fast, teacher, and I really want to improve my English. I don't know what to do. Help me, please. That's probably because you're making one of the most common mistakes when learning English. And it is, you don't choose things that interest you. That's very common. This is a mistake many English students make when they start learning English. And even when they get to advanced level, they still make the same mistake, Sam. And that is to use materials that aren't interesting to them. For example, materials that are designed just for language schools or to be used in the classroom. You know what I mean. Textbooks or audio with artificial staged situations, which can be very boring. The result of choosing this material is that you end up getting bored. You can't motivate yourself. You can't concentrate as well. And the study of language becomes a chore, like something you must do, an obligation. And that's not correct. It has to be a pleasure. So, my recommendation is just read, listen to, or watch content that hasn't been created specifically for language learners, like films, books, series, podcasts about things that you're actually interested in. If you're interested in Shrek, try just with subtitles, then no subtitles. If you love gardening, read, listen to, consume content related to gardening. If you want to learn weird things about the world, listen to podcasts or watch videos on YouTube. Find things that interest you, where you're learning something over and above language. Not just listening to staged conversation or boring small talk where you aren't actually learning anything. Let me tell you something. Motivation is one of the key factors in people's progress. And the easier it is to keep yourself motivated, the easier will be for you to concentrate and keep on moving forward. If you don't believe me, at least give it a try. You'll see you can learn more with these things. No, of course I believe you, teacher. You have a lot of experience teaching English. And that is a common mistake my partners and I make. Thank you. Tell me more, please. You mean more common mistakes when learning English? Sure, why not? Another common mistake is that you judge your progress against other people's. Everyone learns at a different pace, using different techniques, and different things work for different people. So, what do you really gain from spending time judging your progress against that of other people? Absolutely nothing. It happened to me when I was studying English many years ago. I was really good at English. I always got the highest grades on my exams and projects. But then I met a girl who got even higher grades than me, and I felt terrible. She was better than me. Then I found out that she had taken private English classes when she was a child. Well, I hadn't. So it was obvious she was going to be better than me at English. I understood that. It's completely natural to want to engage with other learners and understand how your progress compares to theirs. But everyone is learning at their own pace, using things that work for them. Seriously, learning English isn't a competition, and trying to measure yourself against other learners is useless. So stop measuring yourself against other people. Please, don't do it. What else? Oh, you choose the easy option and look for shortcuts. And this is something serious, and it's becoming more and more common with English learners. Nowadays, people think there is a hack for everything. There is a secret. People are always looking for a quick solution. That means that you don't need to put in the hours. And do you know what is the worst thing? People spend hours searching these hacks.
Do you want to become fluent in English?
I have seen many videos about learn English while sleeping, a 7 hours video, or just listen to this podcast 1 hour every day and you'll learn English in 1 month. Learning a language does take time, my friend. It has been like this since I can remember. The resources have changed, of course. We have technology now, but even so, learning English takes time. You can't take a shortcut or a hack. I mean, there are tips which can help you improve your English. That's true. Or hacks to memorize new words. They can work very well, but you have to make them part of your learning process. That's the thing. Maybe in the future, people will invent a new technology to learn English in 1 month. Probably a chip, or I don't know. But for now, work hard to improve your English. So, stop looking for hacks or tricks to learn English in 1 month or while sleeping, please. Instead, add these tips, hacks, tricks to your learning process. That's the best way. Unlike these, there are a lot of common mistakes students make when learning English. But I don't have time to tell you that right now. We can make it some other time. Of course, if you like the idea, please like the video and comment. Thank you so much. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more,
Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the super thanks button. Thank you very much for your support.